The Brawling Birds, Alex Windsor and Jamie Hayter against the IInspiration. We had a promo from Cassie Lee and Jessica McKay stating that the women in AEW don't have the balls to go against them. But it turns out the Brawling Birds did. The Inspiration keep dancing, so they get jumped by Windsor and Hayter. They take turns chopping each one, and then it's 2 birds, 1 stone, which I will never say with a straight face, as Lee gets dumped on top of McKay, and they deliver the double pin in 1:28.
2 birds, 1 stone is like the perfect tag team finishing name for a team called the Brawling Birds. I mean, it's exactly what you'd want out of a name for a tag team move.
Yes. I thought this was the send-off for the Inspiration. I don't know if we need an encore.
Well, listen, like this was a clear signal about what role the Inspiration are here to play in AEW. Number one, they didn't even get they got an inset promo, which for a team of some sort of reputation, I think you would have expected a little bit more build. Their introduction was on a house show that was never really talked about beyond that. But they are here to be comedy jobbers for the tag team division, and this I think very much set that tone.
They are here to play the role that Nixon Newell and Miranda Alizé were afraid of.
Exactly right. And I think as an example, you will see these two get over in this role in ways that many other teams would not be able to. This is not the death knell for a tag team the way it might have been, in the 80s or 90s.
This is actually a great way to get TV time in AEW, is that you don't have any apprehension about losses, and you don't have to have long competitive matches. I question the long-term value this will have. The other side of it is that the Inspiration, there are personality things that you can do with them to give them some legs here. But I think the jury's out of longevity here at AEW and whether it will be a fit or not. We'll see.
Well, in modern times, look no further than Chelsea Green and Harley Cameron as examples of people in these roles, specifically in the women's divisions, and who have gotten tremendously over. Like in the case of Harley Cameron, they've been able to parlay that into a great babyface run. And I think you could see that for Chelsea Green whenever they wanted to execute. Will they feel that way about the Inspiration? Will the audience take to them, the way that they have for others? I think that at least there's a chance, and it's a worthwhile experiment. These two coming off of these losses will somehow make this more entertaining, despite their record. Their gimmick will be that they never win, but they might continue to entertain you, and that might be able to, you might turn that into a great babyface run at some point.
So AEW hired the Inspiration just to be glorified jobbers. They got 0 offense in that match.
Yeah, the Inspiration got 0 offense in that match, as they should. They're not going to get over because of their cool looking moves. They're going to get over because of their reactions to losing that you might see on social media, most likely, or maybe,
Could you imagine if they came in and they put them over Hayter and Windsor? It would just...
Eventually you might get that, in the way a Harley Cameron may eventually challenge for
I agree. For their act, this is how you should start them off. It's almost like you are bringing them in. You are not trying to camouflage them to the audience that this is a team that's coming in and they're just going to they're former WWE stars and they're just going to leapfrog everybody. It's no, they're at the bottom of this division. They are comedy figures, and they have been signed as comedy figures. No one is holding out oh my God, you're justice for the Inspiration. This is
not yet. Not yet, but certainly not right now.
The Post Wrestling Cafe is your one-stop shop for all of the coverage that Post Wrestling has to offer. 2 big rewind-aways this month with WWF Insurrection from May of 2002. This UK-only pay-per-view featured the Raw brand going overseas and ending with the infamous plane ride from hell. Then we're going to take a look at AWA's Super Sunday from April of 1983. A new edition of Talk Can Be Yours, plus MCU Later, Book Club, and coverage of UFC 326, TNA Sacrifice, and of course, XL editions of Rewind to Raw, Dynamite, and SmackDown with all the news of the day. Join now at postwrestlingcafe.com.